Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
Hello everyone, and I hope you all are doing well. Here I'm back doing the Euro USD chart analysis for today's trade. So let's get started. First of all, we were having a high impact news into the market, and this is why the price moved. And now throughout the day, we are not having any high impact news. So I'm anticipating that most likely the price will be stuck just the way it was stuck yesterday because we were in the 2 FVG range. So let's move to the charts now. So this is the monthly chart, and what we can see is that the price is sweeping the previous highs of the monthlies, and nothing much have changed. We are still sweeping the highs. So I'm anticipating that most likely we are bearish into the market because the previous candle of the monthly closed within this candle's frame. So this is a sign of a weakness into the monthly charts. So let's move to the weeklies now. As we move into the weekly, what we can see is that the price respected this FVG and moved into the upside direction. But it failed to give a close above this previous high, rather, we swept it. And currently, we are within this candle's range, and nothing here seems to be as strong to hold this particular move of the downward side because we are not having any FVG, or we are not left with any FVG over here. So let's move to the dailies now. As we move into the dailies, what we can see is that this is the last FVG. Uh, so the last FVG which we are having, I guess I removed it. So now I'll be just waiting in the price because two things are happening right now. In the daily chart, we are not seeing any kind of FVG over here, which is a sign of a weakness into the downward trend. So if we are going to move into the upside direction, this FVG could be a great trigger for the price to move into the upside direction, but we need a confirmation. So let's delete it. Now, as we move into the 4-hour, this is the daily FVG and this is the 4-hour FVG. And we currently see that the price tapped this FVG and moved into the upside direction. But we need to wait for some kind of a confirmation. And in 4-hour, actually, this extreme high, the close above this extreme high will be the confirmation for the price that uh, it has decided to move into the further upside direction, and these both are going to be the liquidity in that case. But currently, I'll be happy to see that the price giving a close above the previous day's low. This is the previous day's low. So I'll be anticipating that if we are going to give a close above this previous day's low, which this will show that the price is having intent to go into the upside direction. So let's move to the 2 hours now. As we move into the 2 hours, what we can see is that this is the order block and this FVG is already mitigated. So this particular FVG is quite crucial for the price from which the price is actually reacting right now. Till now, we are bearish until and unless this level is disrespected into the market. So let's move to the 1 hours now. As we move into the 1 hour, nothing much is clear, but we are having FVGs. The price took this liquidity and moved into the downward side. But these levels are still holding up. We can see that there is some kind of liquidity taken by the price, and then we moved into the upside direction, breaking this high. So this is relatively a stronger low. So if we are going to disrespect it, let's say this level, we are going to get a close below this level, then this all move will turn into liquidities. And the price will rapidly move into the downward side towards this extreme leg and most likely mitigate something or the BPR or the order block over here and then move into the upside direction, and then it will be a deciding factor where the price actually goes. So let's move to the 30 minutes to define our daily bias. As we move into the 30 minutes, we can see that the price is yet to tap the extreme POI over here. So this could be a deciding factor for the price. I'll be deleting it because below it, everything seems to be mitigated. So I'll be anticipating that if we are going to go up, this will be the most likely area from where we can possibly react to. So let's define our daily bias now. For that, I'll be using the path. For daily bias, I am currently anticipating that since we are at a strong low, we can see an upside pull. So I'm anticipating now that most likely the price can take liquidity over here and we can see the price again moving into the upside direction above the previous day's low, and we might take Asia high. And then it will be a matter to see that where the price actually goes. Is it going to disrespect this 4-hour high, or we are going to come down and disrespect this low all the way below? So if that happens, this is going to confirm that the price is having the intent to go into the downward side instead of going into the upside direction. So this is pretty much it. Do write me into the comments that what are your bias regarding Euro USD, and do let me know if you have any doubts or any suggestion. Till then, keep trading and keep learning.